Tesla and Aptera are releasing affordable electric vehicles. Will they compete or have separate markets? Aptera is releasing a 2-passenger solar panel electric vehicle, and Tesla is going to release a much cheaper compact car that will be at the same level as the 250 and 400 mile range Aptera vehicles. If Tesla is able to launch a $25,000 vehicle, who is going to be interested in an Aptera? First, Tesla will not be threatened by Aptera, and Aptera will not be threatened by Tesla, says Jeremy Johnson, Torque News Tesla and Aptera reporter. Please check out Jeremy's stories, they're interesting. It will be opposite. It will be a synergistic relationship. The Aptera isn't going to replace motorcycles or autocycles, and it isn't meant to be a family car requiring more than 2 passengers. Tesla will continue to grow and be the biggest company in the world eventually. Tesla's biggest threat is the government and it having too big of a monopoly. Tesla can avoid this by simply licensing out their software and opening their superchargers to other electric vehicles, as Tesla is doing it now. The main goal of Giga Mexico will most likely be to target South America with the compact vehicles. The first wave of those vehicles are going to be sold mostly in South America. Aptera is very much trying to deliver in the United States. Their vehicle uses the NACS, the same standard as Tesla uses, and this creates 2 different regions that Aptera and Tesla are going for. The Model 2 is intended to be Tesla's worst overall product and the cheapest. It will be rear-wheel drive and LFP. The main focus is going to be extreme low cost of ownership and efficiency. That means a small battery and a less powerful engine. Eventually it will be mass produced around the world, but that will not be for a few years. It will be a small hatchback with 5 seats, about the size of a bit smaller than the Honda Fit. It will likely have a range between 240 to 270 miles per single charge. That will be fine for most people, especially if you're driving in city. The Aptera is targeting another demographic. It is a large vehicle and bigger than the Model 3. It has an enormous amount of storage space in the back. It's an affordable vehicle both upfront and over the long haul. Most vehicle trips happen with 2 or fewer people. This is also most likely not putting solar on the Model 2. The Aptera can do this because it will be so efficient with a possible less than 100 Wh/mi. 75% of people are pre-ordering a 400-mile range Aptera. If you add the solar to that, you will still have less of a cost than the Model 2, even if the Aptera is slightly more expensive. Aptera wins on costs because of the solar panels, especially over the lifetime. You won't need to install any charging equipment. Even in cloudy areas, you'll get around 20 to 25 miles of range back. The Aptera is a very aerodynamic design optimized for minimizing drag. It will have an immense amount of space in the back, and that is good for people who need to pack a lot in the back. It will be good for people who just want a vehicle with a lot of storage and it can take care of itself by charging with the sun. Aptera tires will be much less expensive and need to be changed much less often than a Tesla as well. Most people want the 400-mile of greater range Aptera so that they can go on longer drives. The average selling price of most of Aptera's reservations are just over $30,000. After that price, it will cost practically nothing to maintain it. The Aptera is a very appealing vehicle. One of the things I don't like doing is charging. I'm seriously considering getting an Aptera vehicle, says Jeremy Johnson, Torque News Aptera and Tesla reporter. He says, I could see myself ending up with an Aptera and a Cybertruck. Aptera gives you performance 4 seconds for a 0 to 60 miles per hour range, lifetime cost, charging itself, and it should do well. The data shows most people have 1 to 2 people in them. The Aptera can't replace a sedan vehicle, but it can carve out a niche market for people who don't need more than 2 people, right? Are any future vehicles from Tesla going to get 400 or more miles of range? Will they be less than $40,000? Will they be able to self-charge? Jeremy says, I don't see Tesla is trying to install solar panels on their vehicles. Aptera has over 41,000 pre-orders so far, and once it gets on the road, Jeremy says, I think it will sell itself. I personally like Aptera's design. Sleek, nice, smooth. Aptera owners will likely like efficiency, aerodynamics, having the right to repair, having the ability to charge itself, and so more. So what do you think? Would you get an Aptera? Would you get a Tesla Model 2? Let me know, friends, in the comment section below. Big news for Tesla Semi. The EPA is expected to grant California a waiver to ban diesel trucks and a series of other regulations. If this happens, this is going to give a huge green light for increasing demand for Tesla Semi. California has long been a leader in regulating the use of internal combustion engines in vehicles, and now the state is set to take a major step forward in its efforts to combat climate change by implementing a ban on diesel trucks. The Environmental Protection Agency is expected to grant California a waiver that would allow the state to place new regulations on heavy diesel trucks, which could lead to these vehicles being phased out completely by 2045. Now imagine what opportunities this will create for Tesla Semi and its sales perspective. The new regulations have three parts, with the most significant being a requirement for automakers to sell an increasing number of electric trucks. Here you go. This would accelerate the shift toward electric trucks and make it easier for businesses to transition away from diesel. The California rule does allow for hydrogen-powered vehicles as an alternative to diesel. I think this is where Toyota may have some game, as it's investing heavily in that. In addition, California would be speeding up a federal regulation that limits the emission of nitrous oxide and particulate from diesel vehicles. Truck makers would be required to implement these changes in the 2024 model year rather than the 2027 model year required by the federal government. Finally, California would require truck makers to ensure their new emission controls continue to work over the lifetime of the vehicle. The impact of these regulations is likely to be felt outside of California, as other states are expected to follow its lead and implement similar regulations. This could lead to a surge in demand for electric trucks, electric semi-trucks, including Tesla Semi, as well as other commercial electric vehicles from manufacturers like Ford, Rivian, and Mercedes. While it is possible that these regulations could face legal challenges, the push for cleaner air and reduced emissions is likely to continue. With the transportation sector responsible for a significant portion of greenhouse gas emissions, transitioning away from diesel trucks is an important step in reducing the sector's impact on the environment. Now, for businesses looking to make the switch to electric trucks like Tesla Semi, there are a number of factors to consider. While electric trucks can have a higher upfront cost, they are often more cost-effective in the long run due to lower maintenance and fuel costs. In addition, electric trucks are often more reliable and have longer lifespan than diesel trucks. Overall, the move toward a ban on diesel trucks in California and other states represent a significant opportunity for manufacturers of electric trucks like Tesla and other commercial electric vehicles. With the transportation sector poised for a major shift in the coming years, businesses that embrace the transition to electric vehicles are likely to be well positioned for success. This opens huge opportunities for Tesla Semi in my opinion.